Hey guys, welcome back to Bruffington. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because of all the work I put into a short little video that I made earlier this week. There's a group called Collective. They're on Instagram and YouTube and they have a really great website. They put out a challenge called the Flat Lay Challenge, hashtag Flat Lay Challenge. You can look it up on Instagram. And there's like a really great prize and it was just a really great opportunity for me to kind of like look outside the box and make something a little bit different than I normally do. So that's what you guys are gonna see today, the entry that I did for this contest. And once the video is done, stay here and I'll explain a little bit about the video, how we created it, a couple of the special effects that I did, and yeah, it'll be really fun. You guys can see a little bit about how I edit my videos here at home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned after for a little explanation of how we did it. So obviously I got this shot with my drone that I have. I have the, what do I have? We have the Mavic Air, super tiny. I can fit it in like my diaper bag if I needed to. I love this drone. I've never actually used any other drones, but this one has been amazing. It always gets beautiful shots. I love it. So what we did was we set up all the blankets and all the kids with their stuff on the grass. I flew the drone up above us and I just let it sit there. I didn't even have to really like hold the remote because it would just stay there for as long as the battery would allow, right? So the batteries usually last about like 13 minutes. We actually worked in reverse. So I laid everybody down with all our things. I knew I wanted to reveal everybody one at a time kind of, but we thought let's do it in reverse so that it would just be quicker so we could set everything up and then like just pick people off. Which worked really well because Bo was kind of being a little fussy with us. So we laid everyone down, smile there for like maybe 15 seconds or something, and then we would grab everyone's stuff and slowly get everyone out of the shot. To get the flying out shot, I just flew it up and then had to look out. It was pretty easy. It definitely took some trial and error. Luckily, our kids were being really good and they let us do it twice and we had some treats and candy to bribe them with. Number one tip for when you're working with kids is have candy on hand or something to bribe them with just to get through the shot. That's about it for the drone shots. It was really, really fun. For all of my shots with Piper in the beginning, I just simply used my Canon 70D, which I'm on right now. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and I think I had one light up. And yeah, that was really fun. She did really good for me. I was happy with those shots. For the part in the video where it reveals the drawings of all of us, initially I was going to do something a little bit more technical, a little bit more difficult of an edit. What I ended up doing was I just went into Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator. I grabbed a screenshot of the portion of the video I needed, put that in Illustrator. I just drew whatever I needed on top of the image. I could change the colors and things like that, make it how I wanted it. And then I made sure the background was transparent, exported that out as a little PNG, and then inserted it into my video. It was very, very simple. I can't believe I actually figured this out because I went into this project having this idea of having the sketches coming on top of the image and then the person appearing underneath it, but I didn't know how I was gonna do it. So we got through the entire drone shooting without me even knowing if this was even gonna work. So that was a little scary once I got everything on the computer to figure out how to make it work. So after I exported the drawings with a transparent background into Premiere, in order to reveal the drawing on top of my video, I moved it around so that it would fit directly where I needed it, and then I put a crop effect on it. And so the crop effect, I did two crop effects. I did one in order to get rid of all the other people that I didn't want to see because I did everyone on one drawing. And then I did another crop effect that would reveal the image slowly within the video. So then it looked like, because it was just a single line of drawing, it looked like it was being kind of drawn on as it went, but in reality it's just there's an image and then it's slowly revealing it all And yeah, I was really excited when I figured out that this idea worked, because I was just messing around trying to figure out how to do it. And there's an effect called Write On that you can use in Premiere to reveal like handwriting. You've seen people who like reveal like a signature and other things like that. I was trying to use the Write On effect, but it was making my computer move like so slow, and it would have just taken me a million years. And I realized this video is so fast that if I would have done the Write On effect, it would have just been like so fast it wouldn't have had the effect that I think I wanted. So that's how I revealed the drawings. It really was pretty easy. And once I figured that out, I was like, great. And so I just like did it really quick. So yeah, I think that's about it for this video. It was very, very, very simple video once you kind of figured everything out. We just got the drone up, I got the clips of Piper, I did the image, the picture drawings, I cropped them in. I found the music and I cut the music down to the 30 seconds that I needed. I get most of my music from epidemicsound.com. They have so much copyright-free music on there, so I love Epidemic Sound. So yeah, that's about it. It was a really fun video, and because it was so short, it was nice that I could be like super creative within this little window of time. It was just a great opportunity, so thanks Collective Group, this was awesome. As I've said in recent videos, my comments are still turned off. Haven't figured out how to get those back on. It's a YouTube security thing, I guess, so gotta figure that out. But if you want to leave a comment, head over to my Instagram at Bruffington. Leave me a comment there and follow me on Instagram. I'm posting every week right now, every Wednesday, so come back next Wednesday for another video. We'll see you guys then. Bye.